up, y'all? It's your girl NILLIONAIRE, and today I will be showing you guys this makeup look. What's up, y'all? It's your girl NILLIONAIRE, and today I will be showing you all how I did this SZA inspired makeup tutorial. And I selected the look from the Drew Barrymore video, and of course the one with the most glitter, because I love glitter. And if you don't know who SZA is by now, then girl, you need to wake up and get from up under that rock that you're sleeping under, because SZA is the shit, to say the least. And she actually released a new album called Control just a few weeks ago. If you haven't listened to that, then you need to get on that. But before you do that, watch this video and let me know what you think about it. And yeah, hit me up on the socials. Everything will be linked down below, and I hope you all enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Peace. So first, we're starting off with our Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm just rubbing that into my skin very well, especially in my T-zone and everywhere where I have larger pores, just to make my foundation lay much smoother and to help it last longer throughout the day. And then next I'm going in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original one. Just rubbing that into my eyelids to help my eyeshadow last throughout the day, because I'm not sure about y'all, but my eyelids get super oily. So this really helps to make my eyeshadow last throughout the duration of the time that I'm wearing it. Then next I'm taking this fluffy blending brush in this brown chocolate shade in this old JUDY palette. And as you can see, it's running down. But I'm just blending that into my crease, and that's going to be my transition color. And it looks like very neutral and natural. It's one of my favorite transition colors. So I'm just going to take that and put it into my crease, blending along the way, making sure that I don't go too high. And the key is just to make sure it's really well blended, so we set a nice foundation for our glitter and everything that's going to come after this. And I'm just speeding it up a bit through the second eye, but it's pretty much the same thing, just applying it and then blending it out. And next I'm taking my Super Shock Shadow in Millionaire by ColourPop. And I'm just going to take that on the tip of my finger, which I feel like this is the easiest way to apply these, and just dragging that along my lid to really make it pop. And this is just going to be the base for the glitter that we're going to apply. And as you can see, it's really shimmery and kind of champagne-y, and it has like a really nice glitter effect to it. But we're going to amplify that with what we're going to do next. We'll go ahead and just apply that, and I'm just patting it and dragging it along my lid to make it apply a lot better. And once again, just speeding it up on the other eye, but it's the same thing. Just go ahead and pat and drag it along your lid to make sure that it applies really vibrant. And next, I'm taking the Wet n Wild color Icon in the color Brass, which is like a gold glitter. And it's really kind of sticky. It kind of feels like, I don't know, maybe like glue or something. And it goes on really nice. You want to apply it the same way you applied Millionaire, and I'm just dragging it along my lid to help the glitter show up more, and then apply more to my finger and dragging on more until I get the amount of glitter that I want. And this is really not doing it any justice. It's so much glitter, more glitterier than this, if that's even a word. And next I'm taking Animal Instinct liquid eyeliner by Sephora and applying that to my lash line, and doing a slight wing with this, and then we're going to go over this with another eyeliner. But just doing your initial application with this. It's really like a monochrome gold color. I'm just going to take a black liquid eyeliner. This one is by NYC, super cheap. And I'm just going to take this and apply this to the outer wing of my eyeliner to really darken up that Animal Instinct. And just applying that on the outer wing. And I'm not going too far into my lash line with this, as you can see. And while it is still wet, I'm just going to take like a fluffy part of this eyeliner from Rimmel, as you can see, the fluffy little blending part. And while it's still wet, I'm going to lightly blend those two together to make it slightly like an ombre. And as you can see, I'm just doing it really lightly just to blend the two. You don't want to do it too hard because then it's just going to give you like a really thick line. And then I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and applying that to my top lashes, making sure to hit every lash and elongate them. And if you're a lash girl, you like to apply strip lashes, then at this point you would do that, but I'm just going to do mascara. And here's just a quick lash shot after I've applied the Better Than Sex mascara. Works like a dream. Now I'm taking my Rimmel black eyeliner and I'm just going in under my eyes on my lower lash line. Doing it really lightly, only going 3/4 of the way in, not all the way through. Just to add a bit of depth to my lower lash line. Not too heavy. And then I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics liquid foundation. It's super thick and it is super cheap. I like it because it really helps to cover my acne scars without necessarily having to conceal. And then from there, I'm going to take my Smashbox primer water. I'm going to spray my beauty blender, which is already damp, with normal water. And then I'm going to spray my face with the primer water as well, because as I mentioned, the foundation is pretty thick and this really helps it to blend out a lot easier. And you just want to make sure you're blending out into your hairline, blending out into your neck to make sure everything looks seamless. I do not want to see y'all out here, you know, getting caught slipping. You know, girl, make sure you blend. You need to blend. You see how I'm going all the way down into my neck? Yes, it's that deep. It's that deep, sis. Like, get it done. Blend. I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in FAWN, and I'm going to do my under eye highlight with that. If you've seen SZA in any photos or even in this video, she has a really nice under eye highlight, and I really wanted to try to mimic that for this look because it is SZA inspired. It may not be identical, but it is SZA inspired, and I feel like this is a signature of hers. So I'm just applying that under my eyes and on my forehead. Now I'm just going to wet my beauty blender once again with the primer water, and I am blending out the concealer into my foundation, making sure I get under my eyes really well to prevent any creases. And as you can see, just using the back of it and the butt of it to blend it out into my hairline and blend it out below my cheekbones, just to make sure it looks really seamless and even. Next, I'm taking this, I believe it's a blush brush from e.l.f. And I'm taking my NYX Banana Powder, HD Banana Powder. And I'm just going to pack that on under my eyes to make sure everything is set, especially directly under my eye where those little creases are. Really making sure to pat that in to make sure that it doesn't crease. Then I'm taking my foundation brush, which is like a flat foundation brush from e.l.f. and my powder in NW45 from MAC, and patting that on and packing it on to everywhere that I did not highlight, and making sure I set that really well so my foundation does not transfer. And then from there, I'm going to take a clean brush and try to brush off any excess powder that was under my eye. And the little bit that I put on my forehead. And this is a clean brush, and I'm taking that same foundation brush, applying a bit more powder, and then blending out my under eye highlight so that it's not as harsh as it is if we were to just leave it how it was. And then, you know, just going through and making sure the rest of my face is set as well, just brushing over everything. Then we have my black Radiance contour palette, which I love, as you can see. Then I'm taking a dense contour brush and going into the darkest shade and applying it to the cheekbones, making sure I flex my cheekbones to make sure I get it to look as natural as possible, and applying it around the perimeter of my forehead to help that, you know, bring some life back to my face. Then I want to take that same brush that we use to set our foundation with no additional product on it, and I'm using that to blend out my contour and make it look a lot more natural. This step is very vital. Blending period throughout this whole tutorial, throughout life, girl, is vital. Blend. And then I'm going to take this blush brush with one of my favorite blushes. It is Cinnamon by NYX, and I'm applying that very lightly to the apples of my cheeks. Very, very lightly, not too heavy. I'm just going to spray that same blush brush with a bit of the primer water, and I'm going to go in with that highlighter shade in the Black Radiance contour palette really lightly with that highlight, and the water really makes it pop. And going in on the top of my contour, which is like the tops of my cheeks, with that highlight really lightly to give a really natural glow. Whew, honey, look at that. Look at, ooh, girl. Yep. Then I'm going in with my Benefit They're Real, a little sample that I have. I really love this for my bottom lashes. It really helps you to, you know, individually cater to each bottom lash to really give you a nice defined look to your bottom lashes. And I'm just, you know, swiping past them individually and curling them as I go till I get the look that I want. And then next I'm going to take this color called Sin, a really light champagne color, on a wet lip brush, and I'm just putting that into my inner tear duct of my eyes and slightly dragging it into the crease to really open up my eyes and help to complete the look. And what SZA look would be complete without the beauty marks? We're going to take the same black liquid eyeliner we used earlier, and I'm doing one on my lip and then doing one on the right side of my face. This is completely optional, but I just thought I'd do it because I like how it, you know, makes it a SZA look. Then I'm taking a chocolate lip liner to my chapped Super Thirsty lips and applying that to the basically the perimeter of my lips before we apply the nice gloss, and it's Madeline, a butter gloss by NYX. And I'm just applying that to basically my full lip, first to the middle and then going in on my full lip. And from this point, the look is pretty much complete. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs up, and I guess leave a comment as to why you didn't like it. And don't forget to subscribe, because I will have more videos like this and others coming very soon. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all on the flip side.